What's going on, YouTube? So it's been a little while. Well, maybe it's been like a week or two. Maybe a week. I don't know. Anyways, figured I would update you guys on like the progress of the beam swap. And I tell you, man, the last 10% will nickel and dime you, and is the hardest part. Right now I'm waiting on parts, but yeah, I got a wiring mess in here that I need to clean up, studying paper, blah blah blah. Car does runs. I got all the IOs all wired up, IOs, inputs and outputs, etc. I really gotta do some wiring management, clean it up, but I'm not doing that until I know everything wiring related is done. Okay. Even got some gross stuff going on back there. Alright? Don't judge me, okay? Didn't want to put the interior back together on this side either. Because I got some wiring going on over here too. Anyways, I am waiting on JSP upper water neck and the thermostat housing. So the water neck will be a little bit shorter to make it to where I can put a hose on here easier. And don't mind the fan wiring right now. It does all work and everything. Just got to clean it up. I'm actually going off one of the stock relays for that one, which I might change up because I do want to control it by ECU and not have it turned on with key, but yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, but the thermostat water neck is gonna come straight out instead of doing this stupid turn and then trying to get back to down there. That's just ridiculous. I'd rather just spend the money. The upper neck and lower neck, it's like $450, $500. They're already ordered. I'm waiting for that. One of them's supposed to show up maybe today, so maybe in this video we'll be throwing that on. Not gonna be running the stock header because one of the runners just comes straight out towards the steering shaft. That's not gonna work. So I spent $1,800 on the SureFab high-rise manifold, so it's gonna come up and go straight down towards on the frame side. Yeah, and I just haven't wanted to put the front end on because doing so much work on it, I don't want to scratch the fenders and such, and it's just easier to just keep it apart like this for now. But got the fuel lines all routed to the GTS tank. That's all done. Well, forgot I didn't put my fuel filter in there, so we'll be doing that. I got the idle air control valve right here, just loosely mocked up. I actually finished the tuning for that, and this works, so that's cool. This thing will cold start easily. Need to clean up. This is like the wideband controller wiring, and yeah, I wired that up yesterday. I'm just trying to get the tedious stuff done and then clean up everything later. You guys get the point. If you guys have ever done this swap, the heater core lines are really a pain, but those are all done. It's just not clean how I would like it, but there's really no room to do it super clean anyway, so I'm kind of just living with that. I mean, from right here, it's not the hugest eyesore anyways. This is a tight fit too right here, but it works, so I'm not mad about that. I adapted the stock ae86 oil pressure sensor down there instead of using the beams one, so that my oil pressure gauge on the dash works. I think that's cool, utilizing the stock gauge. And I kept the stock temp sensor for the gauge too, but I don't have anywhere to put this, and you gotta have the beams one so that, well, the link ECU one, because you gotta see coolant temp for tuning reasons. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. I do have a little small bung here, but it's way too small, and there's also one down below that's too small. So I don't know, maybe I can use some sort of adapter, but cross that road when I get there. It's not a huge deal because I do have the Panic digital dash display in there that tells you coolant temp and a lot of other things. Got the fuel filter in. If you guys ever need like a barb fitting fuel filter, inline fuel filter, both 5/16 or 3/8 on each side, Nissan's Z32 uses perfect fuel filter for doing this. And I didn't even know that. I just looked up online. I'm like, yeah, that's probably gonna work. So yeah, and the K&N one was only like 25 bucks, I think. Can't remember, but it was affordable. It's better than getting one of those cheap Amazon inline ones, you know, with the replaceable filter inside.
Okay, it's a few hours later.
Priority shipping.
Priority shipping. Yeah, same day activity. We had to restart the clip.
The drive line.
The drive line has arrived. Double packaged.
Double package vacuum seal.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 eBay seller. Would rate five stars.
I really did wrap it.
Yes, we always make sure to wrap it.
They put a little excessive weld on it.
Heck, who did that?
Excessive manufacturing.
Oh, it's an excessive one?
Yeah, it's a custom drive line.
You bought it on eBay or you bought it from Excessive?
I bought it from Excessive. It was
Well, I thought you bought this on eBay.
Oh, it was $550. They had to make it.
Sure, custom just for you.
It's beefy.
It is really beefy. Yeah, that's cool. It's black with the Excessive. Okay, JT. I thought he found one on eBay. Oh. Okay. Excessive got some good things, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. They're the plug. They be making stuff for these cars still.
Yeah, the plug.
They got Cressida seat brackets, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC. We'll see. Okay. That's cool. JSP.
Does it come with instructions?
Yes. Okay, well, it's nice they give you instruction.
Oh, yeah, so drive shaft that you saw in the last little clip, maybe the last clip, was wrong. The length and the slip yoke are good for the trans and the car, but the rear flange they put on that shaft is way too big. It's like for like a 8.8 or something. It's just, I ordered the right one, but they sent me the wrong one, you know, so that's freaking awesome. Anyways, Got this coolant housing on there, looking all nice and shiny. Got the upper hose on there. Shit. Okay. Waiting on the rear or the lower housing, thermostat housing, and then cooling system will be done after that. Really dumb how Koyo doesn't give you a cap, but I'm not gonna get riled up about it. This side all cleaned up. Just put like the wire to plug in the glove box. Hard to see, but I got the ECU tucked up right in there. And we're all good on this side. And Excessive emailed me back, said they're gonna send me the right flange and I can do the U-joint myself. Cool, I did not want to send that back. Still got this side to do. But I'm gonna wait. Still waiting on this damn clutch line.